Let's see. I still have to own the cleaning liquids at the same time. Excuse me for a second. Complete a bonus job. I don't know if you could hear, but I think that's the upstairs neighbors. Are they tabaxi? They might be tabaxi. I wonder why completing career mode is called As It Was Foretold. There's also a achievement for standing on something for 10 seconds. There's also, for some of the assignments, achievements for finishing certain parts first. There's a lot of achievements. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, here's bonus jobs. Should I do this or... Huh. Ooh. I like how part 5 is just a dessert parlor. Hello, Zero. Welcome. It is time to get things clean. I think I already read this one, though, in the last stream. Basically, he wants this clean because he doesn't want people knowing that he's taking a vacay. It's time to shoot things with my fluids. You know, as you do. Boat. It's Harper. What on earth is going on in Muckingham? I don't know, Harper. You tell me. What is going on in Muckingham? Just read a piece in Real News now. The town with no cats. Real News. Is there really not a single cat left? Say rar. Well, I just did. I could also say it in a bunch of different ways, too. I could go, rar. I could go, rar. I could go, I think that's the only two ways I know how to say it. I could also say roar. To the roar. That's a Pokemon move. What, roar? Oh yeah, it is. You know what else is a Pokemon move? What else is a Pokemon move? It's called PowerWash. Go! Well, it has a different name, but it's basically the same thing. I'm basically a Blastoise, but one of my cannons is dedicated towards not power washing. You say that like I changed or something. Nope, the only thing that changed is I got healthier. That's it. It's the Magnificus! I thought that was gonna say Magnify Fungus. Yeah. I always miss it when people like yourself or other people that I like talking to just aren't here in the chat, because then it makes it sad and everything. So it's nice to have you back in the chat, doing chat things, chatting it up. Me, I get sad. And then I'm happy, because, you know, I get interactions again. And that's a good thing. I also read in the Daily Opinion that the mayor's water pipeline is just the tip of the iceberg. I don't think pipelines should be on icebergs. Have fun making dinner! If what he's doing with all that water, that's a dodgy bit. Gee, I wonder what where all that water's coming from. Or going. Or whatever. I think I might be cleaning this properly. But I'm not sure. I'm not licensed to power wash stuff. I just found a random water gun and started shooting stuff, and people call me a power washer. That's gonna be my in-game lore for how I got started with this job. And then someone gave me a Benjamin for cleaning my own car. Yay! Okay, now we have to get on the boat. Do I actually need the ladder? Like, on God? Or can I parkour this? I can parkour this! Awesome. I should probably upgrade. Is that a cat? Hold up! That's a cat wearing a freaking pirate hat! What? Well, I wasn't expecting the cat in the hat, nor was I expecting Dr. Seuss. It looks like I was only half right on one of those. Fun fact, apparently Dr. Seuss's name is pronounced Dr. Seuss. Aw. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna get inside the trifolds of the hat without, like, a cat ladder. Would that technically just be called a catwalk? Because you're walking on it? Well, no, you climb ladders. Rumor has it he's funneling the water to some billionaire guy running an illicit mining rig. Wait, really? Or is this a conspiracy? It can't be true, can it? As it's related to the missing cats? Tell me more! Unless the cat got your tongue. But, I am so sorry for all of my material. Oh boy. This cockpit area is gonna be a whole section and a half. That's my way of saying I don't expect this to exactly take 5 seconds. Moisture. Yep. I really gotta like tie my hair up at some point. Keeps getting in my eyes and stuff. You know, a ponytail Shiro would be an interesting aesthetic. Now that I think about it. Hold up, can I get to the top? Without a ladder. So close. Apparently I can go on the rim, but not the actual, like, top. That's weird. Like, the jump physics in this game are half like Skyrim, half like not Skyrim. The worst thing is that it only starts happening once I finally split town. Although, hey, mustn't grumble. The desert dig I'm working on is amazing. You should come visit. I don't wanna. Also, top of the canopy has a bunch of paw prints. Cats confirmed. Or dogs. Either or. Man, my throat does not like it when I eat. I should just refrain from eating. Like, I should have the sunlight recharge me. I should become a plant. Becoming a plant would be funny. Oops. Cool. So, it looks like the trim is separate. Huh. Hold on a second. I was able to climb and go on the trim, but not the canopy. And they're separate items. I've got a theory that you can't climb onto separate items unless you have enough of, like, a leverage on them. It's just a theory, though. Just a theory. I might need a long extension. I don't know where I missed on the canopy trim, but that's gonna have to be for... not now. At the very least, I got the top mostly cleared. So that's cool. By the way, Dirt Finder, you may find a few people asking questions over the coming days, months, and years. But why, though? Just tell them that you don't know where I went, only that I went by car. I mean, I would hope you went by car. I'm on your boat right now. So that would be a little bit fishy if you went by boat. Hello, Thunder! Where's the lightning? I'm currently power washing the dirt away from stuff. So that's always fun. The heck? Oh, the door frame. Okay. Where the heck is the window frame still, like, dirty? On the top? Well, we got it. I don't know how. Magic. Admittedly, yes, this is an interesting choice of game, but hear me out. You see disgusting dirt stuff? Watch this. It go bye-bye. No challenges, no perfect timing, no fighting. Just dirt going fwoo, and then falling into oblivion and stuff. Speaking of Oblivion, I should play the remaster. But yeah, just a little fun game to do stuff on. Just little something something. Also, apparently there's lore on this game. And I fell. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. One of the things I find fun about this game is finding out where I can jump to and where I can't. I did not know I could jump on this pillar. But oh lordy, does it make my life easy. And now I gotta go close. So, I read combing as cooming, and now I have to go sit in the timeout corner. Totally bad. But the question is, am I Michael Jackson bad? Hee hee. Shimona. Isn't that a song lyric? I'm Michael Jackson bad. It's in a rap song. Not gonna lie, just dousing this thing with a bunch of water and then throwing in like a thing of soap, and some isopropyl alcohol would probably just be better than power washing it. But what do I know? I don't clean for a living. Though to the people that do, I don't know how you do it. It's impressive. I can only imagine the kind of messes that sanitary workers have to deal with. And I shudder at the thought. Sanitary workers, like people that clean stuff for a living. You have to either be born with that desire to clean up really messed up messes, or you just develop it. Is my mic like cutting out or something? Microphone, stop doing stupid stuff. Let's turn the gain up a little bit. Push this closer to my mouth. Okay. Welcome to Shira Eats the Mic ASMR. Can I jump in this pillar? I can. I'm pretty sure like 80% of people that play this game just jump on the pillar. It is so useful. Bing! Bing! Bing bing! Bing! Oh yeah. I still, to this very day, don't know how that works. But okay. Oh, I'm almost done. What the heck am I still missing? Apparently the door frame. How the heck do I... Oh, there we go. Cabin pillar. Oh, the steering wheel. Where is there dirt on the steering wheel? Whoop. I thought I already got the control box. What? Oh, that's... okay. I'm a dum-dum. Rudder and propeller. Any chance you could come clean the town monster's truck? Some prize donuts have poured concrete all over it. Uh, what does that mean? Huh? Okay. What is a prize donut? It sounds like what happens when you take a Koenigsegg Jesko and you start doing donuts in the parking lot. Which, by the way, is a car I would love to drive. Just for 10 minutes. Another top job, Dirt Finder. Much obliged. Why is Dirt Finder capitalized? Hopefully there's enough water left in the river to ride this out of town. I sure hope so after I took it all. Oh, nearly forgot. Should that cursed, ungrateful cat show its face at any point, it's yours. I wash my hands of the thing. No pun intended. And remember what my mama and grandmama, why are those capitalized, before her said. If you can't say anything nice about the mayor, don't say anything at all. Okay, alphabet. I talk about cars sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. That, It's a cat. It's a cat-themed monster truck. Why? The search for Ulysses has been called off. Even old Frida in the lighthouse claims she saw him in the distance. Oh, the car. That's why he's speeding across the rocks. Is this supposed to be Ulysses? We're back to driving down the base of a group of miners, furious about not being at the mayor. Poured a load of concrete over the monster truck. Oh. How that solves their problem is anyone's guess, but it sure gives you one heck of a job to do. Bro, that's what I freaking said. Fighting so many cats! And also we get a hanger. It is a monster cat! It's Morgana from Persona! It's actual concrete. That is a thing you can... How the heck am I supposed to get that with a power washer? Is it dried? Oh, hi. Do you want to hear some crazy theories about the missing cats that we heard out in the streets? Pulverizers. Flush the kitty! That would have been a cool effect if the water rained back at you. They could have made that an achievement as well. But no, that's the kind of creativity I would expect out of Ghost Ship Games and Coffee Stain. Not the whoever makes this title. Do you mean in real life, or is there a game called Garden that I'm unaware of? Oh, okay. The little kitty's got a blep, look. Nah, Garfield has stripes. This is just like a bleppy cat, you know? He's got a little blep. They call that the jowls. Not that, I call that the tongue. That's the jowls, the little squishies. Florida meow. Yes. This game takes place in Florida, confirmed. You know what? That explains all the BS that happens in this game, like poop tornadoes and farms. That explains so much. The cat does have a squishy face. I want to take its little flap and I want to boop it. Like, bloop. You know? Just a little bloop. A little bloop on the blep and a little bloop on the snoot. And then I'm happy. Oh, your cat. I forget that people have pets sometimes. Some folk think a shady organization is sacrificing the cats to the volcano to prevent an imminent eruption. Wait, what? Apparently all fingers are currently pointed at Marvin from the Old Boys Club. Utterly ridiculous, but it's gaining traction in real communities. Should have been in uneducated communities with how stupid that superstition is. Gonna call that a stupid superstition. Got him. Yeah. Usually I'm the human. I like to be the pet, but someone's gotta be the adult in the room. And oddly enough, that does fall to me for some reason. Might be because of my intelligence. I don't know. My triple-digit intelligence. I don't mean to brag, but it's at least 100. I mean, in actuality, it's not, because 100 is average. 100 IQ. And IQ isn't even a sign of intelligence. It's just a number that some dum-dums made up. And they said, oh, this means intelligence. And then they forgot the other half of the equation. That's a lot of stickers. Muckingham burgers. That's funny. That's a good joke. No, Vach. Where are they coming from? Why does he look like he's about to drop a album? I mean, in my terms, a lot of things are good. Including, but not limited to, freshly made fries. Those are delicious. Keep clear. Fire. The vegan community suspects that they're the secret ingredient of the Muckingham burger, the thing we just saw. But there's been a statement from Ella herself denying it, telling them to stick their celery where the sun don't shine. Ella claims her burger's unique flavor is due to its extraordinarily high salt content. I believe that. Yes, fries, and also I'll see you when you get back. nice to say oops. What are we oopsing? I am so confuzzled. It's the number of the Is this the number of the power washer? Any chance we can get you back down to the carnival? Our Ferris wheel is getting super spicy! Everyone at Roddy's Biker Shack thinks all cats are aliens, and they've been on some kind of recon mission to Earth, and that they've finally gotten all their intel and have gone home to report. Apparently, we should expect an invasion of extraterrestrial super cats in a couple of months. I doubt that. Also, Ulysses is the name of the cat, confirmed. The Catmobile, I should say. Not just a cat. It is a cat, but it doesn't purr. Cats it purrs, technically. The engine technically purrs. I would expect. Put that over there for now. I'll have to finish that up in a second here. My own theory! I swear if they say game theory. Cats go wherever dinner's best. I mean, that just makes sense. Let's be honest here. Someone, somewhere, probably out in the sticks, has some real nice tuna steaks And they're all holing up there for a while. They'll be home soon, though. I'm a tuna, I'm a tuna, I'm a tuna. I'm a tuna, I'm a tuna, I'm a tuna. I'm a tuna, I'm a tuna, I'm a tuna. I'm a tuna. I hate that I can't put the ladder back somewhere, like, out of the way, and I just have to put it somewhere else on the thing that I'm climbing. Oh! No, I don't want to FPS the thing. How do I, there we go. But I have to put this so far from the cat. So, like, can the rest of this vehicle just go through a car wash? I guess it's a little bit big to go through a car wash, though. Just a little bit big. Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny little itsy bitsy big to go through a car wash. This is just a lot of getting in between the metal pieces. Hit him with that 0 degrees. You know, as you do. Welcome back. You just missed the most in-depth discussion about the Mercedes-Benz SLS series. We finished it like 2 minutes ago. Hey, I kind of have to. This cat has been real dirty. Real naughty with the concrete. That's concrete, baby! Where the heck is the rest of this stuff? Not time. Such a picky little tire. Oh no, Wash every little piece or I'm not giving you the completion medal. I wonder if this would mess the suspension up at all. Like IRL, if this would be bad for the suspension or if cars just don't care. You think it messed up the left back bumper? Or are you talking about, something over here? Because we got all the things in the back, I think. Well, besides, like, a tire. I thought to work on this tire. Nope, the back legs are both good. The cat body, on the other hand, still some dirt somewhere. And the cat head, too. It's now the front that we have to focus on. And the frickin' license plate, too. But we just got that, so... Where on the body am I missing? Imagine if I was having it light up yellow, it would be, like, impossible to see. Yay! Oh, that was a very anemic yay. Where the heck are the rest of the shirts? What am I missing? Well, I'm missing this step, that's for sure. You're on. Because the back paw, the leg, and the leg are both complete. It says so on the completeness thingamajig that tells me how complete stuff is. Shock absorbers. So it's one of these shock absorbers right here. Side hatch. Woo! I swear, if I get a joke about the cat's engine purring... Truck looks magnificent. Great job, Doc. And just in the nick of time, we've just had a fresh sighting in from Dredge Deep. Whatever that is. Eh. I mean, I'm the one playing the game, so I should know, right? Allow me to introduce Trance Master, the world's first techno Ferris wheel. We're going to be powering it with our epic 10 kilowatt generator that we had in the garage from the old rave days, and we'll sync it up to change tempo with every bangin' tune. It's gonna be mega, man. When the break beats kick in, it'll go absolutely bananas. Got the ult generator hooked up currently, so feel free to turn it on if you need a bit of rotation action. We'll hook up the rave generator once you're done. Bring it! I need water. Mate, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to sort out some heaving motivational tunes for you, but the rave generator's playing up. That literally sounds like its job. But hey, free your item, alright? Raslo is here. Nobody cares. that's fun. Soccer ball! Go over there! You can go ball around. I don't know. Alright. Wait, was I climbing this wall? Oh, no, it's just the incline. Okay. Hey guys, I found the cable! And let me take a wild guess for the rest of it is... The rest of the muck on the generator is up here. Hold it. Have a fun time shipping out. I'll talk to you later. Really locked in for this, for that entry mat and a generator. Leave it to the person who likes electronics to be like, ooh, generator cleaning. Lock-in time. Sha. Water sound effects. At the shop, we can buy stuff. I should have enough for like another 2 things or so. Get a sub nozzle, get a little longer thingy-majiggy, and now I just have to save up for the soap nozzle. Heavy hitter! Hi there, center support! See and freeze, strobe, Ferris wheel, Trance Master. Got an absolute perler of a track from Asterisk Winks that I can't wait to hit you with. Asterisk Winks. What? You're gonna float away into the cosmos when you hear this. Just a sec. I am so worried. I hear nothing! Okay, now to 15 agrees this stuff. You know, I'm probably gonna need, this for this. I am so glad I have this extra large extension. You know, given that it's like spinning around, I could just like aim this right here and just put on like a larger extension like the green one and just let it go, and I could go make some toast, and in the time that would happen, I'd make progress. Just a thought. And here I thought the boat was bad with all of its little nooks and crannies, but this is just like, how do you clean it without flying? Like, jetpack DLC? That could be pretty cool if they have like a jetpack DLC. Like, you have to clean stuff, but you need a jetpack to do it because it's like floating or whatever. Possible idea for the second game? Nailed it. Where the heck is the ladder? Oh, ladder. Ladder. Oh, here it is. Let's put you right there. Ah. Oop. Did I get it all, or... I think I successfully did the thing where you do the thing and then the thing happens. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Oh boy. Cool. So I'll stop it for now so I can get the base going. And then we'll turn it back on as we go to clean the pods. You know what would be fun is if, like, towards the end of the game, like after this mission or something, we ended up getting enough stars to the point where you could get a, like a secret power washer, and it was like the most powerful thing ever, and it was like alien technology or something. That would be so cool. I'm just rinsing off the metal beams. We'll actually do a thorough one, or a thorough scrub down later. Just giving it the old rinsel dazzle, if you will. No, nope, not looking for the music, mate. What happened? Oh, not looking good for the music. Okay. I read that wrong. No, the rage generators are gone. So sorry, mate. I ain't your mate, buddy. Does that say flaky paint? I thought that was like copper and it was rusting. Did you know that when copper, which is supposed to be like a brown metal, rusts, it turns green? And that's why the Statue of Liberty in New York is also green. Because it's made of copper. Which means the Statue of Liberty at one point was bronze. Colored, I mean. Not like made of bronze. It's made of copper. The more you know. And now we get to go around with the fine-tooth comb and really get these wooden boards. After we get these steps out of the way. Did I not get the floor? Hello, floor. You're supposed to be clean. Herder. There we go. got stopped by the big Chungus battery. Not battery, button. It's a single button. Why does it need to have such a big control panel? Let's get the outside of the trim. That might be what's preventing me from quickly knocking this out. Not gonna lie. Not a big fan of how difficult this is to clean. So many tiny moving parts. It's like, does it never rain here? Did I finally get this whole thing? Yeah, looks like it. Thanks, Face ID, for popping up on my phone randomly. I totally want to set that up on the device that I use only for streaming and in case I need an emergency phone for whatever reason. It also inadvertently helps with tech support because I'm not used to Apple. This gives me a little bit of training with Apple so I can help people that use Apple. So yeah. Ew. Now I have to figure out these beams and how I'm gonna clean them up. I guess thoroughly is the correct answer. Switch nozzles, do the long extension, and go to town. You know, I might need this to get to the very top and see what's going on. Welcome, welcome. And I just saw that you commented. Things are going pretty good. How about you? Finally got the center support. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was cleaning this part. I might also clean the light bulbs off. That's good to hear. Okay is better than not okay. At least that's what I saw the last time I looked in the Book of Okayedness. Whee! I have expected the Minecraft, taking damage sound effect. I don't know why. Can I jump to the other pod? I can, okay. But yeah, we're cleaning a Ferris wheel that apparently is supposed to play techno music, but the music generator is broken. And so we clean in silence. Rest in peace, techno generator music thingamajig that was supposed to play but didn't. It will truly not be missed. Okay, now for this one. There we go. Can I climb up here, please? Thank you. There we go. Trying to think how I should tackle this. And I think I got just a plan. And it is the laziest plan of them all. Oh, so if I just stand here, I clip through it. Okay. That's, pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not completely sure how to clean this, like, effectively. I was just gonna stand underneath it and spray, like, one section with water and then, like, just sit here and do absolutely nothing, but the pods were gonna knock me off anyway. Caldera City Transport Network offers exciting pressure washers opportunity at emerging infrastructural. The Ferris wheel may have surpassed my helter skelter as the tallest ride at Wengerloof Carnival, but can it cycle through 12 customers a minute? Theoretically, yes, I suppose it could. Can it? Hold on. As I fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you put 4 people in each pod, that's 32 people. And then you'd have to, that's almost 36. So you'd have to have 1 revolution every 3 minutes to hit that. Or just under 3 minutes to hit that number. You know what? Let's go ahead and tackle this A-frame, the steel. Why? Because why not? Man, I really should have brought jet fuel. What's the range on this thing anyway? That's the range. It's absolutely insane, but it's not infinite. That's good to know. It's still crazy to me how, the super long nozzle wasn't unlocked until He had to clean eggs off of the mayor's house. Which, now that I say that out loud, that is certainly a phrase. Oh yeah. I can do a thing now. Baba? Oh, I guess it doesn't count towards the achievement. Bump bump. I could get skins. Space Cadet. Ah yes, the vintage gold skin. I'm allergic to bougie stuff, apparently. Note to self, do not get the bougie stuff. Don't mind me, it's using my powers of telepathy. As you often do. Well, that was quick. Alright, now to tackle the pods. I suppose. Like the individual pods themselves. For this, I will switch to the nozzle. That is green. I have to clarify because they're all technically nozzles. come back. Also, when you said fries and you spelled it F-R-I-E-S, you were correct. Fries, when you do plural, does not have a Y in it. Yeah, like that. Also, it's Ferris wheel, F-E-R-R-I-S. But yeah, I've been to one. Only one, though, my whole life. Believe it or not. Yeah, it's spelled like that. Weird. You can think of it like fair, like iron, you know? Like ferrous, ferric. You know what? I'll roast those nuts. Just like a healthy snack that you can get at the store. Now with extra salt. Well, what? You made a nuts joke, so I had to rebuke it. I mean, that's fair. But salt, or sweat, is a lot more than just salt, right? It also technically contains urea, so every time you sweat, you're also peeing a little bit. By technicality. So that's kind of gross. I get from like our body's perspective why I decided to do that, but at the same time, it's like, but was it necessary? Everything is a chemical. So, yeah, that does make sense. Water is a chemical. Protein's a chemical. Dihydrogen monoxide is a chemical. That's something I tell a bunch of conspiracy theorists that are like always questioning everything and not just like buying into a form of pragmatism just to keep their sanity. Is I'll be like, did you know that the dihydrogen monoxide is in everything and it kills us slowly? They give it to our babies and then they freak out. And then I'm like, gotta pay attention to chemistry. Because dihydrogen monoxide is just water. If there's a gas leak, you should probably get rid of it really quickly. And the quickest way to get rid of it is to light it on fire. I totally promise nothing bad's gonna happen. Totally. You thought I was gonna make a fart joke, but it was me making a dark humor joke instead. Get, plate on. Yeah. Cue Shiro doing the floss. Just imagine me flossing too. Not like with my teeth, but like the dance. And I miss you being here, but you know what? Life throws us papers. And then we have to decide what to do with those papers. If they're green and they fold, we usually give them to people and they do things for us. If they're not green and they have a bunch of blank lines on them, we gotta fill them out. And if the papers say search warrant, you gotta leave and go to another country and get a new identity. And live out the rest of your days as a hermit. You prefer to do it all yourself, but it'll be done in 3 weeks. When you're done, a celebration is in order. Do what, your paper? Do you want a failing grade? If you're talking about being a hermit, no. Because then I wouldn't have internet. I don't think. And that would be a bad thing, because I like my internet. I like funny internet device go brr, and then that brr makes me see funny things, and then I can interact with the funny things to enjoy my free time. Where the heck are you still, like, not clean? I'm gonna assume you meant yelling, but why were you down? Hey, if I made someone's day happier, then that's a mission accomplished for me. Okay then. Let's hit the Ferris wheel and go up. Oh, true. I try not to yell at people because Like, I don't know if you have like a bad experience with it or not. And I also don't know how much you deserve it either. Because a lot of things that people yell at a lot of things that people yell at other people about, it's just misunderstandings and like lack of proper communication. And besides, I don't like it when people yell at me, so why would I yell at other people, you know? It's like, if I don't want this to happen, why would I do it to other people? It really is the classic treat others the way you want to be treated. And I could explain why that's a good idea. The things we've learned in elementary school. But that phrase is just a very concise way of explaining, like, a 30-minute lecture on morality. This is why I prefer to talk to people instead of just being like, blah, Karen mode, you know? Time to commit seppuku. Woo! Maybe I meant seppuku. I don't know, words are hard. We're gonna get trivia in a second here. But yeah, mutual respect is a good thing. Always strive to be respectful towards people. It's generally a good idea. Clip it all you want. What am I, the clip police? Answer's no. I'm not the clip police, so I'm not gonna police your clips. Or clip your wings. Cracking view of the volcano from the top of the wheel, ain't it? Whatever you say, person named after a cheese wheel. Especially when it's smoking like it. Wait, what? Say psych. It's supposed to do that, yeah? I sure hope not. If that was supposed to be a joke, it was very cheesy, Bree. Got him. I think Bree might be a girl's name. I don't know, though. I don't know anyone named after cheese, and I think that's for the cheddar. I had to clean the Ferris wheel and the generator that's attached to it, and the thing in the front that's a sign for the Ferris wheel, and the mat, and then I had to clean the support beams. So there's a little bit more involved. Just a little. Just a little. Are my jokes too monster for you? I'm playing this game because I thought it'd be fun to power wash stuff on the days where I'm not playing ReFantasio. AKA Game of Thrones, but anime. I'll accept cheesy jokes as long as you think that they are Gouda. You played a demo of ReFantasio? I didn't know they had a demo. I just, like, got gifted the full game, and I'm like, you know what? Stream time. And that's what happened. Oh, he broke the audio! Cool! Okay then. I would say it's pretty Gouda. I'm enjoying it. It's Persona 3, but the protagonist is in medieval times. Replace personas with the ability to Digital Devil Saga transform. And there's a rapping Buddhist monk in the background. So I can't really complain. Hey, hi. It's fun though. I like it. I mean, I keep making fun of the game and the characters in it, like calling the Clemar Clorox. Elda is Elden Ring. That's why I named the protagonist Tarnished. The people with the third eye, I named them something else. I think Mustard because it's Mustari. And I mean, I'm making fun of the game and some of the stuff in it, but I am having fun overall. Yeah, the Mustari tribe in the game have a third eye in their forehead. according to the lore. And that's why they wear helmets that look like chastity cages on their heads. But to me, it's funnier to say that the mustard people are opposing the Catholic Church, as opposed to the Mustari are going against sanctism. It's just funnier that way. But that doesn't mean I don't enjoy the lore. I didn't know you had a third eye. Are you Joker from Persona? What are you gonna do? Scream Sataniel at me? Yeah, you kind of have to play the game or watch the streams of it to get an idea of what's going on. Zero out here with eyes for days. You keep them in jars or something. Also, hi there, Chad. Welcome. I'm trying to clean a Ferris wheel, and we're talking about how I make fun of some of the names in ReFantasio metaphor. Clearly the inverse of metaphor ReFantasio, if you didn't know. Of course you keep them boxed. I'm good, how are you doing? I feel like allergies are getting to me though. You know, as they do. My gun just disappeared for a second. It looked like I was peeing. Pee washing. Wasn't there like a panel that had like a bunch of graffiti on it? And I fell. Okay, that's fair, because I know Persona requires basically a commitment ring to play it. It's basically a requirement. Huh. So my day was eventful. I woke up. I drove. I dropped off a computer. I was supposed to pick up a computer. Computer.exe does not exist. Oh. Came back home. Video games forever. Did more driving, came back home. Stream. Drive. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I do, though. Anti-Paul. I don't know where my water comes from. I assume that I am just a water Pokemon. Can I clean this little thing here? Let me in! Let me in! And if I'm not quick, I will fall off. And there we go. I'll just scooch my booch into this little caboose. Hug. I did talk to you. That's true. And yes, this is why plant-based water is better than meat-based water. You have a lot of it. And it fires at high speed. Five secret techniques carnivores do not want you to know about. Click here. Clickbait sure if you like. Yay! Yay! I mean, it's not really sticking that bad. I would say it's just slow. Just a little on the slow side, that's all. Fall to your death! And then use your telepathy to put down the thingy that makes you go up. The manual escalator. Yeah, slow. If you're sleepy, go get some sleep. You've done a lot of writing and a lot of authoring, and you've taken up the pen, and now it's time to rest the pen. It is time to eat and allow the brain to hallucinate for 8 hours so that you can not hallucinate IRL when you are conscious. Restapen? Is that like a medication? It sounds like a medication. That was a big thingy. So, like, can I keep my mouse just pinned here? Hold on. I guess I could, but then we would be here for an hour while I wait for enough cycles before I cleaned everything. If I ever make a pharmaceutical, I'm gonna have you on the writing team for the names. Because that is actually low-key genius. Oh yeah, this is the strat right here. I'll get some sleep later. Don't worry about it. I always have to, because I have to be at my best. I have no idea what you're talking about. You make it sound like I have, like I cooked something. Thank you. You try to get some rest. I'll do so later. Don't you worry about that. I don't know about level 100, but I'll get 100% on this mission. Go sleep, you're getting delirious. Good, and I will have fun, thank you very much. Take care. Bye. And I will also have to get going after this mission, but I feel like getting this thing cleaned off is going to take a little bit longer. I want to try to get this front spoke. It's just being very difficult. I'm just out here cleaning what I can. I'm at 99%, and every time I hear a ding, it's just like... How am I at 99% when there's still so much left to do? As I fall. But it's more fun if I just let the Ferris wheel go in a circle. And then I have to, like, compensate by adjusting. You know, that crazy thing that some people do. Yep. Kinda missed, but it's okay. Oh yeah, I could really just sit back here. Literally, I haven't touched my mouse in a few seconds. Just letting physics do the work for me. If that's a rear spoke, is the other one the front? Yep. So there's one rear spoke that we haven't cleaned yet. The one all the way over there. So if I'm fast enough, we can actually catch up to it. Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, that's part of... Okay, so this whole thing is a rear spoke. Okay, gotcha. Now, if that's how that plays out, then the front spokes should be these parts too. So I just gotta do that on that one and wait for the other one to pop up. Star support pole. Oh, those parts. Let's go ahead and put on the 0 degree for this. Let's stand over here. Not that one. It's not that one. It's also not that one. It's not that one. That's one of them right there. Yep. blasted. And that's the other. Superstar! I am a superstar, 'cause I clean the Ferris wheel, which is like a star. I like how it looked like it just, like, spun itself into cleanliness. That's fun. The Ferris wheel is roasting. It's probably not a good thing. You're a legend! Just in the nick of time, too. With the rave generator blown, we've had to stick with the original one, and the classic vibe of the artwork really fits with the slower pace. Techno Ferris wheel is probably a terrible idea anyway, so I'm turning my attention to Crackers Keith, the world's first techno caterpillar roller coaster. That's also a terrible idea. What? Huh? Okay, buddy. Oh, next we get to clean a whole subway. But first, let's buy a bunch of upgrades. Kind of want to save up for this one, though. This one looks cool. Bruh, the winter gloves are just funny. We'll keep it standard, but I do want to, customize this one. How do I customize it? What? Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. The water your plants attachment. Where do I go to customize the... I'll have to check with chat later. When everyone's online. Oh, got everything clean. Why does it say value and earned is like different? Everything's the same. Is there just a hidden $100 because I did it all? I'm confused. But that'll do it. I am going to get ready for stuff to do in the morning because busy day and all that. But I will see all of you later. Sunday, we are going to do some ReFantasio, and we're going to go on a walker, and we're going to explore the world, and we're going to take down a criminal. It's going to be fun. So join in for that, and I'll see all of you later. Peace out.